Hi everyone, it's Donna with Embroidery.com. How has everybody's week been? Going live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Makes it. I just talked to you guys just the other day. Not so much to catch up on, because I just talked to y'all. So how have y'all been? I hope you've had a fabulous week so far. It's almost over. Yay. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Maria. Let's see. I was going to go just double check. Hello, refresh. Hello, Nancy. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Monica. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you all have had an amazing week. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so what were the questions I had this week? I had a question about Easy Stitch, but now that I think about it, I don't remember what the question was. I was going to address it tonight, but now I forgot what it was. I'm going to have to think. Hi, Corinne. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Linda. Hey, Carrie. Oh, Carrie, congratulations on the new baby. Yay. Hi, Mary. Julie had her baby yesterday. Cute little baby boy. Congratulations. That's so exciting. A new little grandbaby. So this makes what? Let's see. So now Julie's got 3 and Corey's got what? 4, 5? How many does Corey got? Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Debbie. Home in time to watch. Yes. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so let's talk. Hi, Beth. Welcome. Hey, Eldamara. Hi, Rhonda. I was trying to tell my husband, because I found that mirror, I found the mirror. And so I told my husband, I was like, you remember that show, Romper Room? And he's like, no. Which is weird, because he's 9 years older than me, so you'd think he would remember it. But then again, he is 9 years older than me. So maybe that was too young for him. 7 now? Wow. So, wow. That's amazing. 2. I've got 2. That's it. That'll be it for a while. Unless I can get my kid a girlfriend. And my daughter gets her house remodeled. I don't think she'll be adding any more to her little brood until she's got more room in her house. And yeah, my son needs a girlfriend in order for me to have any more grandbabies. So we should all work on that, because that's a good idea. I told him the other day that I was thinking of signing him up for a dating service. He's got to get out. Hey, Brittany. Okay, so I don't remember what the question was about Easy Stitch. Dang. Me and my brain, I swear to you. Yeah, your boy doesn't have, yeah, he's kind of shy too, huh? You just posted the frame 32 palms? Oh, yay! Oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Okay, I'm going to look at my emails to see if I remember what the question was. What was the question? That's going to drive me nuts. Today, me and my daughter and my sister were Marcoing, and they were so productive. Like, my daughter is cleaning out her living room so she can tear out the carpet, and she got so much done. My other sister is like canning and stuff. I'm like, you guys were really, I forgot the word productive. I couldn't remember I'm like, I don't know whatever that word I'm trying to say is, but that's the word I'm trying to say. My daughter comes back. She's like, "You trying to say productive?" I'm like, "Yes, that's the word I'm trying to say." I don't have grandchildren or children for that matter, but I have over 10 great grandnieces and nephews. That's awesome. I love that. You get to be the best aunt in the entire world. Hey, Emmy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I do have a question for y'all. So I've been going through my room because I'm trying to reorganize it and redo it and whatever. And so we're trying to move everything out of it, right? And so my husband bought me a couple bookshelves to go. Ambitious. Oh, that's a good word too. That would have worked for them. So my husband bought me a couple bookshelves so I can put finished stuff in the living room and not have so much here. And he went to say something, and now, of course, I can't recall what he was going to say. But in my head, I thought he was going to say that I needed to, like, give away my stuff. So that's my question for y'all is, when do you think it's time to, like, start giving away your finished pieces? Some of them, at least. Like, I don't know, my grandma, I don't remember how old my grandma was. I don't remember how old, but she would have these I'm not dead yet, but I need to get rid of my stuff parties. Like, legit. Like, she would even do this at Christmas too. She'd bring a bunch of stuff to wherever we were having Christmas, and you could go through and, like, we made it a game where you'd have to bid on it. You know, you were given so much money and you could bid on it. But she would have these things, and then, like, at Christmas time or even, like, whatever holiday we were, she'd be like, "I want each of you to go around the house and mark 3 things that you want." And then she'd go around and pick whatever out of those and give them to you. I'm going to try that again. Hello to all my stitchy friends. Yes, hello. I think you should have a raffle for people in our group so we can have something you made. Hey, that's not a bad idea now. That's not a bad idea. So, like I said, I quit giving away stuff and I quit stitching for people a long time ago because I didn't have anything in my house. Well, then I opened a store and I needed decorations. So I stitched like crazy. So now I've got probably, I don't even want to know, over 100 and something. It's going to be higher than 100 and something. It could be close to, like, I don't even know. Anyway, so it's a lot. Is all I'm trying to say. Right now, most of the stuff in the store is in totes in this room, just all around. So, like, do you guys get, like, I know a bunch of you give your stuff away, but would you, like, I do kind of like the raffle idea. That's a really good idea. But anyway, that's just my thought for the day, because I was thinking that's what he was gonna say, and he wasn't gonna say that. He was like, "Well, now you have a place for more stuff." Was what he was gonna say, because then he made the 2 new bookcases, so I can decorate more stuff. And I was complaining to him that I only have 1 room. I only have my office, and he has 3 rooms. He has his office, he has the garage, and he has the shed. He's got 3 rooms. And he goes, "You know what? In my 3 rooms, make the stuff. I make the walls for you to put your stuff on." He's like, "I think you've got the whole house because your stuff is on all the walls in the whole house." I was like, "Yeah, that's not how this works, honey." That's not how this works. Anyway, I wanted to know your guys' thoughts on it. I do like the raffle idea, however. That's a very good idea. Okay, I don't remember what the easy stitch question was. Does anybody have an easy stitch question? I wish I knew what the question was, but I don't, so it's fine. We're going to talk witchy stitchy. because that's my favorite. That's my favorite subject at the moment. Oh, I need to change the calendar. Today's what? The 16th? So we've got 2 Thursdays. So not tomorrow, not the Friday after that, but the Friday after that is when Witchy Stitchy starts. October 1st is when Witchy Stitchy starts. Oh, I should put my cute little Witchy Stitchy banner up. Where is my Witchy Stitchy banner? Oh, there it is. I love that that this program has fun things. Oh, I could make a question and answer it. That's a really good idea. Oh, you'll take my Halloween fairy that's sitting right here. You know, so she's one of the ones. So I love the guy that I go and I take my framing stuff to. And I have a bunch of them, especially if they're small, that I would just take and be like, do whatever you think looks good. Like I wouldn't even be like, oh, I want it to look like this and this and this. I've got probably a good 30 of them that he just did whatever. One of my favorites is the crazy cat lady one I did. That the pattern kind of looks like a calico. The wood looks kind of calico-y. So I thought that was fun. She's one of my favorites. She is one of my favorites too. I really liked the conversion we did for her for Misty. Let me see if I can find it. So Misty was stitching her in one of our all-day sit and stitch. And she's like, I'm just not feeling this color. I'm not feeling the fabric. And I was like, well, let's go look. And so we changed everything on her, which was super, super fun. Okay, here she is. Let's see. Share the screen. So we changed the fabric that she was on. We changed the color of her dress. We didn't change the color of her wings. We kept those the same. But yeah, so I think she turned out really, really fun. I'd have to ask her. I don't think we changed any of the beads. I think all we changed was the fabric and maybe the dress to purple. But she was really, really fun. She was a fun stitch. She was definitely one of the fun stitches. So, okay, so let's talk Witchy Stitchy. Okay, so it's our motivational challenge. I know, she's pretty, isn't she? She's super pretty. To get you stitching, to sign up, you just need to log in to your Embroidery.com account. I'm going to be stitching something witchy that has bad words in it. Not super bad words, but can I share the progress? I don't want to offend anyone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am not here to censor you. If somebody doesn't like it, then they don't need to look. I'm sorry. That might not be a popular opinion, but that's how it is. So yeah, absolutely. Post what you're gonna be stitching. We're all adults. We get it, so it's okay. At least that's my opinion today. So I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. We've had some that have had other profanities in them, which is fine. And I think we've even had some that had a naked woman, I think, which was fine. Have another idea. Ooh, wouldn't it be cool to do a cross-stitch calendar of finished projects that have 12 for the main months? And the front and back covers a combo of projects. Maybe have a vote for the feature months of favorites. That's the hard part in deciding that. But maybe to do a vote on the group, then sell the calendars on Embroidery.com. I kind of like that idea. My mind immediately goes to, it's September. Do I have time to pull it off for January? That's totally what my mind goes to. My mind is just like, do I have time to pull this off? Do I have time to do this? Scroll past it if you don't like it. Absolutely. You're having trouble choosing your favorite? Oh, you're gonna have to narrow it down. I say you can do 2 favorites. If you can't narrow it down to 1, you can do 2. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think that's good. I think that's really good. Okay, so to sign up, you log into your Embroidery.com account. You'll come to the Witchy Stitchy page, and you'll just just scroll down here, and you'll just click on this participate button, and it'll change to participating. Sometimes it might change to subscribed. I don't know why it does that, but it means the same thing. It's fine. So you're participating. Okay, so what are the rules? The rules are that you need to stitch 30 minutes every day. You can break this up however you want. 10, 10, 10, 15, 15. You can stitch more than 30 minutes, but you need to stitch at least 30 minutes. Or you can choose them, Donna, and maybe use them as a giveaway for a challenge. I was looking for some stamped for cards making and found a set of metal knobs. I almost jumped for joy. Oh, yay! Oh, don't you love it when you're in your craft room looking for something else and you find something else that you didn't think you even had? It's like the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. Okay, so 30 minutes every day. You can stitch more, but at least 30 minutes. Then you'll post your before and after pics in our Embroidery.com cross stitch and hand embroidery group. And when you post it, it will look like, oh, I'm going to pretend I don't see that. It'll look like this. You'll have a before picture and an after picture. And you will say day, if it's October 1st, it'll be day 1. And then you'll say Yellow Submarine by Blackbird Designs. And then you'll use the hashtag Witchy Stitchy 2021. So this is what it will look like when you post your designs. As you can see here, let me get back there. She's got this DDD 2021 and Keep Stitching. Oh, Keep Stitching 2021. That's cute. So the DDD, what that is, it's Donna, it's Double Dare. And that's kind of a stopgap between challenges. It's a dare for me to all of you to just stitch every day, to try every day. You get 1 stitch in, yay. I didn't say 30 minutes. I didn't say 5 minutes. I didn't say 2 hours. I just said try and stitch every day. Try and stitch and post every day. And that's all it is. It's a dare. There's nothing to sign up for. There's nothing to win. There's, it's just a dare to try and stitch every day. So as you can see here, she's on day 73. And then the Keep Stitching, I did the Keep Stitching. That's the Keep Stitching. I did that in after the Love to Stitch challenge in March. I was like, use Hascash to keep stitching. But then I came up with the dare after the Summer Stitching challenge, which has been super, super fun. Okay, then you can work on any needlework as long as it has fabric or canvas, floss or yarn, and a needle. So basic embroidery, cross stitch, heart anchor, punch needle, needle point, gold work, 3D embroidery, wool applique, did I say punch needle already? Anything like that qualifies. Stamped embroidery works. Paper piecing, hand quilting, all of that works. Things that don't qualify are like knitting or crocheting or tatting or bobbin lace, stuff like that doesn't qualify. As long as it's got fabric, floss, and needle, you're good to go. You can work on 1 project the whole month, or you can work on 31 projects. It doesn't matter however many projects you want to do. I do kind of love it when people do one project, because the amount of progress that is made by stitching 30 minutes every day for 31 days is remarkable. Oh, did she? Oh, okay. Before I go and show, I'll refresh the page before I do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. I can't believe she finished it. That's exciting. So, but you can stitch on whatever you want. You don't have to start a new project. You can if you want. You can finish, you can work on a 20-year-old project, as long as you're stitching and making progress. Stitching and frogging count, because whether you're putting stitches in or whether you're taking stitches out, it's part of the stitching process. Gridding counts as long as you grid and you stitch and you grid and you stitch and you grid and you stitch. I don't want you to spend, the first week gridding and not actually seeing any progress done on the pattern. I want you to actually have stitching progress. So that's why I say grid and stitch and grid and stitch and grid and stitch. Because yeah, I want you to actually see the progress that you're making in that 30 minutes. You can miss 4 days out of the 31 days and still get the trophy. The trophy will be a needle minder. This was our 2019 trophy. And this was last year's trophy. Little boo-boo stitch. Yeah, or grid for 2 weeks. I don't want you to grid for 2 weeks. This was our Love to Stitch needle minder in 2020. And this was 2021's. And they're fun tokens. I mean, we all know that we don't do, those magnets are strong. We don't do the challenge for the trophy. We do it because it's fun and it's taking that solitary hobby of stitching and making it a community event, which is super, super fun. So, but they are just that cute little reward that you get at the end. And it's super fun collecting them. It is. It's super fun having them all. I think it is. I love seeing them all. Yes, or grid before October 1st. You can start Donette's Double Dare today. You can start it tomorrow. You can start it yesterday. To work yourself up to being prepared for the challenge. A lot of people's husbands and children and grandkids will end up being like, have you stitched today? Have you got your 30 minutes in? It becomes a family event. I know, I love them too. Honestly, I wish I had. I mean, I could, I guess. But I wish I had more than one of each of them, so then I could have some upstairs where I keep all of my needle minders, and then I could have some down here so I can show you. I'm a little selfish that way. So for the Witchy Stitchy, I do tricks. That's what I did last year, and it was so much fun. So we brought them back again this year. There are 5 tricks, and only one of them is mandatory. The other 4 are completely optional. I would like for you to do them because they're fun and they're just entertaining. So I want you to do them, but you don't have to do them. You only have to do one of them. The first one is, I want when you do your post, and you can do these 4 tricks anytime throughout the month. You can do them in their own post. You can do them in your accountability posts, whatever you want. You can do one, every Friday or whatever, however you want to do it. The first one is I want you to write a little story about what needlework has taught you. What is something besides how to stitch that needlework has taught you? Mine is that perfectionism isn't the goal. And it's okay if I make a little mistake here or there. It's okay if I change colors. It's okay that mine doesn't look like everybody else's, because that's what makes it unique to me, is that I did it, and Yeah, I made a mistake. Last week, or no, Tuesday, we were talking about how like there's a lot of things where it's like you're not meant to be perfect, so you should make a mistake in your stitching. Or like the Native Americans would make a mistake in their quilting because it was like an angel blessing or something like that. I might have to track down that story. By the second week, my husband calls me out. Have you stitched today? What are you waiting for? Ah, yay. We should make a husband group. They'd never get on though. They'd never, yeah, never mind. Never mind. So just something other than stitching, other than actually stitching, what does needlework taught you? What does the process taught you? The next one will be, if you have a finish stash and you have a bunch of stuff you haven't framed, I want you to take out one of those pieces and get it framed, or get it finished, or make it into a wall hanging, or make it into a pillow, or make it into add a bell pull to it. Whatever you want to do to finish it, I want you to take one piece out of your finish stash and frame it. Oh, that'd be cute. What about doing the tricks on Thursdays before the live chat? That'd be cute, because then when I'm scrolling through, I could see everybody's tricks. That'd be cute. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. That would be super cute. And then everybody could see everybody's tricks live. So that'd be cute. If you want to do that, I'm totally open for that. Do your tricks on Thursday when you do your post before whatever time during the day. So we can see it on the live show and tell. Okay, so the next one is, I want you to post a pic of your favorite piece that you've ever done. I just said you could pick 2 if you need to. I will pick 2. Mine go together though, so it's okay. And then I want you to write a little story about why that's your favorite and what it means to you. And, no, you do not have to do the tricks in order. You can do whatever trick you want, any week you want, or any day you want. You could do all 4 tricks the first 4 days, or you could do them all the last 5 days. It's totally up to you. So yeah, I want a little story of why that's your favorite and what it means to you. And, if you enjoyed stitching it, or, whatever it is, why that is your favorite. I want to hear your why. I want to hear your why of that. Why is that your favorite? A couple weeks ago, somebody said that their favorite was a piece that they had been gifted. And if that's the case, then tell me why that's your favorite. And again, what it means to you. Of why that one stands out to you more than any others that you've done. Then the next one is, I want you to try something scary. I want you to try something with specialty fibers, whether it's you've never done hand dyed. I want you to try hand dyed, or you've never done silk, or you've never done whisper, or Arctic grays, or metallic, or suede, or glow in the dark fibers. Whatever fibers you've never tried, I want you to try. Try something that scares you. Try something new. I don't stitch till 10 or 11 at night after granddaughter and hubby are in bed. That's why I post late. That's totally fine. Because if you did it on Wednesday night, then I would probably see it on Thursday. So I think that'll be fine if you posted your tricks on Wednesdays. Because then we'd be able to see them on Thursdays. Okay, then the last trick is Halloween is on Sunday, October 31st, so it's a mandatory stitch day. So you have to do your 30 minutes that day. At some point in the day, you have to do your 30 minutes. Whether you have to do it first thing in the morning, or after you go trick-or-treating, or whatever it is. Or if you're like me, and you turn off all the lights and hide downstairs in your basement while nobody rings your doorbell, because we don't have a lot of kids in our neighborhood, so nobody comes here. So we just turn all the lights off and hide down in the basement. And I just stitch down there. I might try one over one skin for the Mirabilia. That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I really, really like that one. I am going to post the link for the Witchy Stitchy page if you need the link to go sign up for it. Oh, I hadn't looked to see how many. On Tuesday, we had 325, I believe. And today we have 346. Yay! Oh, you're going to try to overdyed threads? Oh, that's going to be so much fun. I love hand-dyed threads. I love, love, love them. So that's going to be super fun. We've got 346 and we still got 2 weeks to sign up. That's awesome. That's very exciting. That's fun, fun, fun. I'm very excited about it. I truly, truly look forward to these events. Like, I don't know, they make my year. I was telling my husband on Tuesday, I know, 346. That's awesome. Let's go look. Right there. I was telling my husband, I was like, I've got lots of things going on this fall. We've got the Witchy Stitchy, we've got the holiday gift exchange, we got the Thanksgiving stitch along. So that's a lot. There's 33 in the holiday gift exchange. I truly expected to have a low number. I didn't think we'd get more than 50, to be honest. Which is good because, you know, it's easier to manage. So I'm okay with 33. I think it's great. The holiday gift exchange, if anybody wants to sign up for it, it is here. I will. I don't have it. I might be able to show you pictures. Do I have it in my phone? I might have to post it afterwards. Okay, so the holiday gift exchange is so this is what it is. If you want to sign up, you come here to this page and you sign up. Here are all the rules and everything. The gifts, of course, have to be needlework. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what the stitch along is in a minute. I haven't made it a page or anything for it yet. The gift should be about 3 to 7 inches in size. They should have a minimum value of $25, but not exceed $35. And that includes your fabric, your floss, everything, and getting it finished however you want to finish it. So you just come to that page, and then at the end, so the deadline for you to complete the gifts is November 15th. And then you'll come back onto that page and you will come back to here and you will register that you have completed the gift. And then on the week of the 22nd, I will email out the address and the person's name of who you are going to be giving the gift to. And then you will mail out your gifts. And then once you receive your gift, you will post a picture of it and show what you received. When you send your gift, I do want you to write a little note, you know, just, you know, how much you enjoyed stitching it and that kind of stuff. This is such a long, okay, I read that wrong. This is such a, we've never done anything like this before. And, you know, I have only ever been gifted one piece of needlework ever. And so to get needlework as a stitcher is like amazing. It's amazing. I love it. So that's kind of what this is. It's, you know, getting a piece of needlework that I love it. I started my gift exchange gift because I don't want to get stuck not completing it in time because of Witchy Stitchy. Plus, I'm doing a musical in October, so you're super busy. That is true. Yes, you can start your holiday gift exchange anytime. Do we need to open when we get it or wait until Christmas? You can open when you get it. Yeah, you can open it when you get it. I'm totally fine with that. But I want to make sure they are mailed out no later than December 10th. So everybody needs to make sure that they've mailed them out no later than December 10th. You can mail it out. You can mail it out like right when you get the name and address if you want. I'm excited for the exchange. My friends and I are doing one in October. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. I love that. Okay, so the Thanksgiving stitch along. Do I have a thing of what it was last year? Let's see. Oh, I do. So last year's was, I don't know, I don't think I had so what it is I want you to be able to stitch the 4 days of Thanksgiving. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I want you to get a small project. And I might have a theme this year, I might not. And I want you to see if you can get that finished in 4 days. That was the whole idea. You don't have to get it finished. It's not like you're going to break it if you don't. But it'll be fun to see if you can get a small project done in 4 days. So I'll have a page like this that'll have the participate button and everything. And I'll probably even have the sale of all the small items. I'll probably use the same one that I've got going right now for the holiday gift exchange. I think I've got all of my, here it is right here. I've got all of the ornaments that we carry. Anything 7 inches and smaller is in this sale. So it's got everything in it. So I'll probably just use the same one. But I mean, it'd be fun to see if you could get that whole thing done in 4 days. Which some of these would be easy. Some of these, I mean, I've done that egg, and the egg is super easy to get done in 4 days. So that's what the Thanksgiving stitch along is. Okay, so let's jump. Oh, I'm late. I'm late. You know me and talking. I could just sit here and jabber and jabber and jabber. So I have to have a drink. My mouth goes dry. Okay, let's refresh the page. Okay. Oh, cute. The Brooks Books Animal Advent. Larry the Lion. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. I love him. He's adorable. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look how much you got done. You got all that green done. And this is 1/1, right? 1/1 on 25 count. That's amazing. Dang. Oh my goodness. Heaven and Earth Reading Tree by Randall, 20%. And So Many Books, 5%. So there's this one. Very nice. And then that one. Oh, that's looking good. Oh, I'm liking that. Okay, now I get a fawn over this. Oh my gosh. That looks so good. Look at that suede mat. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. It like just brings out the color that frame each little section, and that looks so good. Yay, I love it. I love it, love it. I love the suede mat. But I love suede mats. They are my kryptonite. I love them. I would probably do suede mats on everything. I'm not even kidding. I love them. I love, love, love them. A stitch in time and our friends. Okay, so I love it. They did such a good job. It's really, really important when you find a good framer, isn't it? Like, for whatever reason, I feel like it's kind of hard to find a good framer. But then once you do, you are like loyal, loyal, loyal. I was lucky to find a good framer like early, early in my stitching career. I never had any horrific accidents with framers, so that I count myself extremely lucky. But yeah, a good framer is, yeah, super important. I'm loving this. That's looking so good. Oh wow, yeah. Oh, how cute is that? Hey, that's some really good. Yeah, you got a lot done. I'm loving it. Oh, and see, she probably used a friction pen for her girding, so that's always a option. How do you find a good one? Usually a local needle workshop will give you recommendations. Because they, they know. If you go to a framer, I honestly would interview them, to be honest. Okay, well, how many cross stitches have you framed? How do you frame your cross stitches? What do you use? Do you use tape? Do you stitchy pin? Do you stretch them? I mean, I would literally quiz them on how they frame. When we had Michaels, our Michaels went out in February. The Misty was the professional framer there, and she was a stitcher. And so she did all the stitching framing. And so that helps extremely a lot. I have had a couple framers retire or just go out of business. It's funny because I went to the framers once and the main guy wasn't there, and one of the assistants was helping me, and we weren't meshing. We weren't meshing at all. I was like, well, what do you think about this? He's like, I don't know. And it just goes to show like how much of an artist framing is. Because when I would go, Frank would always have an opinion. Okay, well, what if you did this? Okay, I think this would be better. And I mean, he's been framing for 30 years, probably longer than that, actually. I've had somebody that didn't have a good experience with Hobby Lobby, but I guess it could be trial and error. But I would literally, ask. Okay, ask all the questions. I do have a video that I did years ago with Missy about questions that I asked her. I asked her a bunch of questions. It's a, I don't know, 10-minute video maybe. It's in my blog. You can go watch that. But I would go through and ask him, how do you frame this? How do you do this? All that kind of stuff. And then if you have a stitching community in your area, I would ask them as well. And then if all that fails, I would go to Jill Rensel. You can mail your stuff into her. She's amazing. She's amazing. She has a really long wait time because so many people send her stuff, but she's incredible. She will paint on the canvases. So like your piece will like extend onto the matting if you want. She does funky shapes. She does funky cutouts in the matting. Oh, she's just amazing. We just got a Hobby Lobby in my area about 2 years ago. Thought I'd give them a shot. It was a mistake. Had a small project where my project puckered. I took it to my regular framer and she reframed it, and it looks great. I've only had one person that brought me something right after they picked it up from the framer from Hobby Lobby, and I was like, oh yeah, you need to take this back. But at the time, the Hobby Lobby was kind of new too. So, I mean, it can be a thing. It truly can. And if they make a mistake, go back and make them fix it because that's not okay. My Hobby Lobby used the wrong board and threaded it. She redid it with a chip and rag board. With the wrong, okay. Got it. Yeah. It's the cherry on the sundae, you know? No, it's not the cherry on the sundae. It's the cup that the sundae's in. It's pretty important. That's what it is. It's the, you know, it's the crystal the crystal bowl that the sundae's in. That's what framing is. So it's pretty important. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is amazing. That's amazing. 92,700 stitches. Holy crap. That's incredible. That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait to see it framed. Frame it, really? Who is she? Who, Jill Renzel? She's in Ogden, I believe. I've never heard of Frame It, but of course I wouldn't because I'm up here in Logan, so I don't know the ones in Salt Lake. But who do I go to in Logan? I go to Frank Prince at Prince Gallery. He's out in North Logan, and he's really good. He's really, really good. Yes. Oh, how cute is that? Finished part 3 of the Hello Autumn, all cream filled in. Oh, look at the cute little owls and the foxes. Is this another finish? Oh, yay! Oh, yay, we're having all kinds of finishes. Yeah, I think Jill's in Ogden. When the Stitching Station in Salt Lake was around, they went to Jill because she was amazing. She is amazing. My framer isn't cheap. No, they're not. The good ones aren't. But you get what you pay for, is my motto. Absolutely. And with the amount of time and work that goes into a project, paying for framing is worth it. It truly, truly is. And the funny part is my husband doesn't even know. Like, he doesn't even know. We were sitting there and my sister had been like, hey, so how much was that piece to get framed? And it was one of my it was a dragon heart. And it's a big one. It's probably a good 3 feet by, because it's got triple matting. It's big. I think I was like, I think it was $375, $400, and my husband freaked. And so my sister looks around in my house and goes, you really do have a museum if each of these pieces is like $300 to get framed. And I was like, yeah. 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 I mean, I've got them framed for less. Of course I've got them framed for less. There's teeny ones. And you don't have to do a pre-made frame, or you can do a pre-made frame. You don't have to do a, custom frame. You can do cheaper mats. You can do no mat. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to cut down the cost. But on some of the pieces, you want that suede mat. You want that chunky frame. You want it to be just, I mean, that's what you want it. So you pay for what you get. The closest stitching store to me is an hour away. Older couple runs it. My favorite is the Silver Needle in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's hours away. That's so good. I love that. Obviously we don't have a store here anymore because we shut down. The closest needlework store to me is Shepherd's Bush in Ogden. And then I think there's another one somewhere, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm very excited you finished this, and I think it looks amazing. We've gotten so many finishes tonight. It makes me so happy. Heaven and Earth, Window with a View by Dominic Davidson. That's cool looking. Oh, I bet it's gonna be like a picture frame, like you're looking outside the window. Oh my gosh, I love her. Been working on this lady since the last week of August. Ooh, you've been making good progress. Cathedral Good Goddess by Mirabilia on 32 counts. Color by Cotton and Cotton Driftwood. Oh my gosh, and you're doing your skin 1/1. That looks amazing. It was around 300 frame my 23rd palms, and I did get a suede mat with museum glass. Oh, museum glass is the best, and it adds up the cost. It truly does. Yeah, it does. There is a needlepoint store in Ogden. Yeah, the needlepoint joint in Ogden. Yes. Yeah, there is a needlepoint joint. And then I think there's a cross-stitch store. It's probably a quilting store that has a small section of cross-stitch stuff in the Village something. What's that Village place called? I don't remember what it's called. I've never been there, so that would make sense. Oh my gosh, you scrolled down on the boating party. Oh my gosh, that means she got all the way across and scrolled down. Oh, yay! That's so exciting. Oh, I love it. No, it's that one it's in Salt Lake, and it's like this village community where they has all these bunch of different shops in it. Gardner Village. There's either a quilt store. I think it's a quilt store that has a small section of cross stitch stuff in Gardner. Oh, Pine Needles in Gardner Village. There you go. I just have to ramble long enough, and somebody will tell me what I'm talking about. That makes me happy. I love it. Good job. Good job. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are you? You're right here? No, this. That's where you are. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's looking so good. That's looking so good. Are you gonna get your Lady of the Flag framed as part of Witchy Stitchy? I'd love to see her framed. Isn't there a gallery of fine stitching somewhere in Utah? Oh, I don't know. Is there? I don't know. I feel like I should know, but I don't. That'd be cool. I will have to find out where it is. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. I love this. I don't know why, but it's just cute. It just makes me happy. Wait, is this a finish? It is a finish. Oh my gosh, it took you a month. Started August 11th and finished September 11th. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, so cute. You should get it framed for the Witchy Stitchy. I'm just saying. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I can't wait to see her framed. She's going to be amazing. Let's see. Let me go out here real quick. I don't know if I have her in here or not, but I can look, right? Carrie did her years ago, and her frame, oh yeah, her frame is really cool. I hope you can see it in the pictures. The frame has little stars in it going all the way around it. How cool is that? I loved it. I love it. I think the frame is like perfect for that piece. I know. I love seeing all the projects too. That's what makes me happy. Look, you got more on your fox. This has got to be what, 8? Fox 8, Fox 9? I don't know. There's a lot of foxes happening. Holy crap. You started this last week. Wait, is this finished? Oh no, you broke your foot. Oh, I had bone spurs. I had bone spurs in both my feet when I was little. I'd have operation on both my feet at the same time when I was 12. It was horrible. It was awful. So I completely understand. The back of the Achilles tendon is inflamed, so I'm supposed to be sitting and stitching and relaxing. So I don't know. It's not finished. No, it's not finished. Yeah. Okay. I won't ring the bell yet. It was discontinued right after you framed it? Really? Was it? Oh my gosh. I just thought it was the perfect frame for that. It was just the perfect frame. Too bad it was discontinued now. I'm kind of like rubbing everybody's noses in it. Look how cool it would be, but you can't have it. You can't have it. Visited with another MD with mom today. Worked on my donation. Oh, this is going to be a donation. How fun is that? Trying to work it up by Monday. Ooh, that's going to be fast. Still trying to choose another project. Ooh, let us choose. Give us 3 suggestions and we'll make your mind up for you. That's how all good decisions are made. That or rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors is how all adults settle arguments or make decisions. Who wants to go cook dinner? That's how me and my granddaughter pick what we're going to have for lunch. It's the best thing ever. However, me and my granddaughter went 5 rounds the other day and we picked the exact same thing every round. Finally, I just said, you win. Let's have whatever you want to have. Because we went 5 rounds and every single time we picked the same thing. She's definitely my mini-me. Absolutely my mini-me. I'm loving this. Look how much further you got on your N. Letter N, only 1 corner, an outline left to do. Had a lot to do on my mind, even though I really do stitch every day, even if it's just for an hour. An hour is way longer than I'm asking you to stitch for the Witchy Stitchy, so that's really good. That's really, really good. Oh, this is what it's going to look like. I love all the color down here. I love the contrast in the color. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. Oh, that is going to be so pretty. Witchy Stitchy. Cocoa and Marshmallows by Sandra Durbine. Oh my gosh, those are adorable. Oh my gosh, how cute are those? Oh, that's adorable. It's going to be a name tag for a friend. How cute is that going to be? I went to an event years ago. I don't know where it is. It's not hanging up right here. But they had you make name tags for yourself. They gave you like a pattern, an outline, and then you could do whatever you wanted. It was really fun. It was super, super fun. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, another finish. Yay! Oh my gosh, how cute is the cat on the broom? That's adorable. Oh my gosh. So cute. That's beautiful. Oh, I don't think I don't think I've seen this one before. That is stunning. Oh my gosh, the contrast of the colors and the stitching with the contrast of the fabric is just perfect. I don't know what this is, but I like it. Karen. Is Karen the one doing the sepia? Is this the red in the sepia one? No, there'd be sepia around it. I don't think this is it. But whatever it is, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, you're leading the flag. Yay. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. I love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Where are we? Let your dreams sell. So we're right here. Oh, that's looking good. Oh my gosh. I love your needle minder. How cute is that? How cute is that? my mason jar is ready for the white stitching and back stitching. Yay. Since I deserted it. And then I don't know what to do after jumping in and I realized that the first color was supposed to be half stitches. Meh. Oh, so you frogged it and re-stitched it. Ah. So that's what it's going to look like. And that's where you're at. Hey, that's good. Oh, I love the mason jars. Oh, the mason jars are so cute. Oh my goodness, I love this. Oh, I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, I love it. Can't wait to start on the ton of beads. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. That looks so good. That looks so good. Princess of Perpetual Projects. Let's see, fully finished. A few previous projects made into mini quilt wall hangings. So we're gonna ring the bell for this one. I gotta change hands. Then we're gonna ring the bell for this one. Thankful and blessed. And then we're gonna ring the bell for this one. I love it. Those are so cute. So in machine quilting, there is, again, I don't have one hanging around. They're all over there. There's this thing called mug rug. And they make something like that where it's square. And then you can put your mug on it when it's on your table. And I was just thinking, oh my gosh, that'd be a great idea. You could turn stitching into mug rugs. And then I realized, no, because then you'd be putting your mug on stitching. And that is not a good idea. So let's not do that. I like the wall hanging idea. Let's not put our, condescending. That's what it's going to be now. Condescending mugs on our stitching and ruin our stitching. Let's not do that. Oh my gosh, look how cute that looks. Midnight Watch by Blackbird Designs. Hey, he's cute. Day 108, day 78. I love it. Oh, look at her. Tiger Lily by Nora Corbett. Stitched on 32 count, antique white. I love it. Let's see. I stitched her a while ago. Let's see. She's out of print now, I believe. I don't know if she's here or not. She was a super fun stitch. I really, really enjoyed her. Believe it or not, this was a pre-made frame. It came exactly like this. And this right here is a linen mat, and it came just like that. She was a fun stitch. I really, really enjoyed stitching her. Yeah, she was fun. You're gonna like her. She's a fun stitch. Oh, I've talked about this where you outline the leg and then you do your 1/1 and fill it in like you're coloring it. It works really, really well. It works really well to do 1/1. It makes the edges just kind of smooth. Okay, we'll do one more and then new start at 10:15. Absolutely. Waiting on an order from Embroidery.com, which is supposed to be here today. Arrived in Illinois. What? I can drive there in about 20 minutes, but it can't get to me that fast. It's a true story. I hate that. Oh, that's looking good. Hey, you got a lot done at 10:30 at night. So I say that's a win-win-win. I say that's a win. Okay, so that's it for tonight, everybody. Tune in next Tuesday. What is next Tuesday? Next Tuesday is September 21st. And we're going to go over Witchy Stitchy, because it's a Witchy Stitchy live. Talk about anything Witchy Stitchy. And then join me next week here at 7:30. 7 o'clock Mountain Time. And we'll do another one of these sit and stitch and show and tells. I hope you all have an amazing weekend. Don't forget my double dare and keep stitching. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody, and I'll see you next week. Bye.